Hello and welcome back to another Rugby World Cup team review. Today we're going to be looking at Uruguay and what I think their expectations and targets are realistically for this coming World Cup. Before we get into today's video, please make sure you go ahead and leave a like on this video to show your support. Please as well make sure you go and comment and let me know your opinion at the end of the video. And also please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already to be up to date with all our videos as well. And please click ahead the notification button so you're notified whenever we upload. And lastly, please go ahead and follow us on Instagram. Okay, so all of us most recent rugby fans have been watching the Rugby World Cups for the following couple of years, and the last World Cup in 2015 we saw Uruguay, and I think this is also the first time I've ever actually seen Uruguay play in a Rugby World Cup, because the most other time before that I'm pretty sure it was before I actually started watching rugby into that. So anyway, for those of you who don't know, Uruguay are in Pool D with Australia, Wales, Georgia and Fiji. Now in the last Rugby World Cup we saw Uruguay and they looked like they could be improving and a developing team. Since the 2015 World Cup we haven't seen a lot of them. We've seen them in America's Rugby Championship and they've been doing pretty well. Qualifying as well, they beat Canada and a lot of Canadian fans were quite surprised about that, and they pulled off a slight upset against them, to be fair. So looking ahead to this Rugby World Cup, I think realistically they're going to be targeting to not finish bottom. I'm afraid Uruguay fans, if any of you are watching, to be realistic, I think that is a realistic goal for you. Fiji is a game that is going to be very, very tough for you, and I can't really see you winning. I mean, out of the rest of the teams, Georgia is the only other one you can really target. So Georgia and the Fiji games are the main ones. I can't see you making an upset against Wales or Australia, only because you're still a developing team and a lot of your players don't play professional rugby. I mean, some of them obviously do. They play in the American League now, but still, it's not enough to be competing at the top of the Rugby World Cup. So Fiji, I think, will be not a close game, but it will be a game Uruguay will be targeting and maybe causing an upset with a few tries being scored against them. Georgia is the only other game I can see Uruguay competing in, but honestly I can't really see Uruguay doing much in terms of winning the games. I can see them playing well, doing some good performances, maybe scoring some pretty impressive tries as well, and really showing what your team is all about and how their players play. But otherwise I can't see them winning any games, and I know that's going to annoy some South American rugby fans, but it is true. You're still a developing team. It takes time. Trust me, I'm a Wales supporter and it has taken time for Wales to become good. I started watching Wales back in 2008. We won the Grand Slam in 2008, and from 2008 onwards we started to deteriorate slowly. In 2011 we started developing again in the Rugby World Cup. So anything can happen. This could be a massive stepping stone for Uruguay, and I think they'll be aiming realistically to not finish bottom, as I said, and probably score a certain amount of tries. If I was the coach of Uruguay, that's what I would be targeting, say like score at least 10 tries or something like that in this campaign. And yeah, I mean, points deficit as well, they'll be aiming for that. They'll probably be targeting the Georgia and Fiji games and saying like, you know what guys, we can try and score, I don't know, maybe 15 points against this team, and I think that would be a good goal for a small nation like Uruguay to be doing. As I said, it could be a massive stepping stone for their players. It'll be a massive showcase. The whole world will be watching, so you'll be able to show off what you're about, what your team can do, what you as a player could also achieve as well. And yeah, overall there's going to be big clubs out there watching as well, so yeah, so that's what I think Uruguay are going to be targeting. In terms of game plans and stuff like that, I'm not really expert with that, but I think they probably will finish bottom, but I think they can show off some class and yeah, just show what they're all about, really. Okay, so without further ado, that's going to be the end of today's video. Please make sure you go ahead and leave a like and comment, let me know what you thought. Also let me know what you think Uruguay's goals are and how you think they're going to get on in this coming World Cup. For those of you who don't know as well, we upload rugby videos every single week, so please make sure you go ahead and subscribe and click that notification button to be notified when we upload as well. If you're a rugby supporter or a sports fan, literally we guarantee rugby videos every single week. I think we are the only rugby channel to be doing that. So please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment, like, subscribe. I've been Andrew, and I will see you in another upload. Peace out, guys.